John Gooden alongside Coach David Lee. Today we're going to be taking a look at Molly McCann's armbar victory. Fantastic stuff by Molly. You can catch her fights and the events right here on UFC Fight Pass. Dave, let's go hyperextend my arm.
So, you're in mount, I'm in mount, you're on the back, where I first met him. Look at, when I'm in the mount, Molly was doing a great job here. I mean, to be fair, 6 seconds left, she did well to get that in that space of time. So here, it looked at one point, you see her looking at the clock to see how much time she had left. Corners tended to throw the elbows, which what's going on is, on the bottom, I don't want to get my head pounded in, so those arms are coming up. She was trying to control the elbow, control the wrist, and doing something just to block all these elbows coming down. So inadvertently, the arms are getting pushed out. So it's very, instinctive for Molly just to grab onto an arm and finish. Because realistically, that 6 seconds she could have kept pounding and the round ended, and then she's got to do it all again, get to that point. So once she's here and these arms are coming up, you see her get up a little bit, but then go back to the elbow. But I guess she just couldn't resist it enough because this elbow, or this arm I should say, is pushing away, trying to stop this. And then it's very easy to put the one leg up, spin this around, and then jump on this arm to try and get that extension. And she did get it nice and tight. And then you see that arm just go, well, I just looked the wrong way around, didn't it? That was a pretty tight armbar, yeah.
Yeah, great job as well. Molly, in her previous 2 fights, had succumbed to the armbar. So to have taken that to the gym, she then competed on Polaris, won by armbar against a Team GB judoka. But then to do it in the UFC, in a rematch, in a new weight class, I think she needs to be celebrated for that. But you've shown us how to finish it, Dave, but I'd also like to know, how could Diana have maybe defended against this?
Well, again, in grappling sense, there's a bunch of things I can do. If you're on the mount, one, I don't give my arm.
It's grappling, but it's MMA.
One, I don't try to push you away with my arms to give you the extension. And a lot of times, even if I'm getting armbarred from the top, a lot of times people try to pull away from it, which inadvertently is going to extend your arm anyway. If you try to pull, it's going to extend. So sometimes you need to not do what it's like, run away. You kind of got to go in a little bit, and there's a few things. So first thing she could have done, maybe, possibly, as she's going here, she's given the arm, John's grabbed the arm and that knee comes up, and so from this point on it's possible that she not let that leg over her head and get her head out. Thus, the arm lock's not there, and then when John goes back, I can come up and sort of get out and continue the fight. This is one thing she may, if the stars align, could have done. The other thing that maybe could have done, because if you notice when she gets it, it kind of takes a little bit of an adjustment for her to crack that arm. But if she gets here, or if John steps over my head, I keep calling you her, but you know what I'm referencing. Here, as that arm's getting locked, it's possible that she runs this way. But again, this is all very easy for me to say than actually do. When you've got someone clamping onto your arm, it's very, hard to...
Or elbowing you in the face.
Yeah, it's very hard to juggle those 2 things together and escape, but 2 possibilities that may have helped in that situation.
Yeah, clearly a very good armbar. We don't see that many armbars in the UFC, so great job by Molly. Congratulations once again. Catch her fights and the prelims on UFC Fight Pass. Thank you very much for watching.